Hello, mystery fans. My name's Brian. This is Casper, star of the show, and today I'm doing a tag. I was tagged by Pat over at Book Chat with Pat, and this is the Bookish Wombling Tag. This was created by, I believe, Ray over at Ray Reads Anything. So here's a little bit of about the Wombles. The Wombles are a race of creatures invisible to humans who clean up our litter and make it into useful things. Originally appearing in books by Elizabeth Beresford, a series of animated stop motion TV episodes in the 70s made them part of the fabric of British life. Pop songs, annuals, a movie, and a vast range of merch extend their furry pod reach still further. The books are still in print, and I will link what I can down below. I found all this via Pat, and that little paragraph is what I found on Pat's channel. All right, so question number one. The Wombles are mascots of environmental awareness and conservation. Tell us about a book which features the environment as a theme. So I would pick The Giver by Lois Lowry. And this book is about a boy who is coming of age in a society to where everyone has a role that's given to them. And this boy is selected to be the kind of the gatekeeper of knowledge. And it is his task to be what the elders will go to when questions come about. And things like, can we have more than one person, or more than two children per family? Because it would be behooved to maybe have three. And because this environment is so controlled in a way, and you can't deviate anything, otherwise it throws everything out of whack. People elect to continue with just the two-child policy. But just every aspect in this world is controlled to a T. So I would pick one, The Giver by Lois Lowry. Question number two. The Wombles are well-loved, whimsical creatures. Is there a whimsical book or series in your reading life? I would say The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Maybe recency bias. I just read The Mythmakers by John Hendricks, and so maybe that's just making me relive a little bit of my childhood. But definitely a fun series, or a fun book that sparked an even bigger series of The Lord of the Rings. Question number three. The Wombles find things that everyday folk leave behind. Have you ever found a book just lying around for you to take, or found a secondhand book that was amazingly cheap? Yes. This is a book that I plan on reading for June on the Range, and that is The Cowboys by William Dell Jennings. This I found for about $6 at a thrift shop. Online through thrift books, I think it's like in the 20 to 30, maybe 40 range last time I saw. So definitely a bargain buy. So yeah, that would be my little caveat. This is actually made into a movie. You can see, I don't know, John Wayne is on the cover. This is the actual movie set that the movie is based on the book, but I guess the paperback came out after the movie. And there's a hardback that's even more expensive. So, yes. Oh, question number 4. The Wombles upcycle unwanted items. Tell us about a book that improves on a well-established trope or updates a classic story. And this is kind of this is the first considered the father or mother of science fiction. But I guess at the heart of it, the story is who is the monster, who is the man, and that's kind of a running thing in some stories. But that would be Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Very much something close to my heart that I've only recently read within the last 3-4 years, and it is definitely a story that just makes you think of man and our ever quest to not only dominate each other but just dominate the world, and what lengths we go to, and at times do we go too far in creating our man-made items. So, yeah. Question number 5. The Wombles stay out of sight. Tell us about a book that features a hidden or invisible person or group. Well, faux pas. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone. You get an invisible person or a hidden object with the Sorcerer or Philosopher's Stone. Where is it? How do I get to it? Someone's looking for it, trying to be as nonchalant as possible. And a particular item gives a person an invisible ability, and how it goes about to that. So, yeah. Question number 6. The Wombles are named after real places. Tell us about a book with a real world place name in the title. Coming of age fan. So, A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith, a classic coming of age novel. So, yeah, and it's a pretty decent book. I haven't read it in a while, but that's the book that comes to mind. I can't say much more about it. I'm sorry. Number 7. The Wombles live on Wimbledon Common, a large green space in London. Nature meets the city. Tricky one this is. Oh, sounds like Yoda. Can you tell us about a story in any medium in which natural and urban environments coexist or clash? The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon by Stephen King. Definitely a book about a girl who gets lost in the woods, and kind of the supernatural. Is it supernatural? Is it in her head? That's going along with her journey through the woods. The Wombles carry, question number 8, the Wombles carry tidy bags to collect their findings. Do you have a favorite bag or other device to carry for use when book shopping? I don't. These hands, that's it. Sorry. And question number 9. Remember, you're a Womble. Have you read a book featuring a fictional band or musician that is actually good? Phantom of the Opera. Man, it got dark in here real quick. Phantom of the Opera. I guess that's what comes to mind for me. Yeah, I kind of can't think of another one like that. And then question number 10, tag people who you would like to see wombling bookishly. Well, I'm going to tag Nick over at What Nick Reads, Patrick over at Patrick Book Reviews, and Philip over at Philip Paul's reviews. He reads a lot of poetry and epics and things like that. Very much recommend all three of those gentlemen. But yeah, that's my book tag for today. If you want to try this and I didn't mention your channel, you can consider yourself tagged. But that's my tag video for today. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.